Welcome to the SudoCheck training video. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to operate a SudoCheck system. The components of the system are as follows: 2 sets of stainless steel electrode plates, one for the hands and one for the feet. In order to be able to perform a reliable SudoCheck assessment, it is essential that you take the following patient preparations. It is required patients should not consume caffeine at least 2 hours before the assessment. Patients should not take any new medications or supplements unless directed by a healthcare provider. Patients should not use any hand lotion or cream at least 1 hour before the assessment. Patients with one or more of the following conditions should not be tested: patients younger than 16 years of age, patients with pacemakers, patients who are pregnant or suspect they might be pregnant, patients with any big metal implants, patients with any wounds on the hands or feet. During the test, the patient is to be seated while placing their hands and feet on the stainless steel plate electrodes. The test time is approximately 4 to 6 minutes. The method uses low voltage to stimulate the sweat glands and measure the electrochemical reaction between electrodes and chloride ions, and record sudomotor activity. Let's begin. First, you need to make sure that your SudoCheck device is properly connected. Plug the USB cable into the laptop and into your SudoCheck device. Once you've ensured the cable is plugged properly, turn on your laptop, open the VitalScan software. Go to the Settings section and click on Check Device Connection. Have the patient take a seat and place their hands and feet on the stainless steel plates. Connect the stainless steel plate electrodes to the SudoCheck device as indicated. From the software, select New Measurement and then choose Sudomotor Assessment. Select the first option, which combines SSR, BIA, and SART sudomotor testing. Press Continue. Select New or Existing Patient. Enter first and last name, date of birth, gender, weight, height of the patient. Enter also patient's medications and any known patient symptoms or previous diagnoses. Press OK. This leads you to the patient questionnaire. Guide the patient through the questions to get as many detailed answers as possible. This is very important and must be done correctly every time. Before the test, ensure the patient removes their rings, bracelets, or metal watches. Next stage is the pre-test screen, where you will be able to check the signal quality. The diagram on the screen shows exactly how the patient's hands and feet should be placed, contacting both metal surfaces. On the bottom right, you can track if the signal is good or bad. Should the patient's skin be too dry, moisture it with water. Or, if the patient has hyperhidrosis and their hands or feet are too sweaty, you will need to dry them before starting the test. Make sure the patient is sitting comfortably. Check the signal quality again before starting the test. Patient should not be distracted. Instruct the patient to avoid any movements and talking. Patient's movements can compromise the test. Now you can start the test. Once the test is completed successfully, you will be forwarded to the overview of the results page. At this point, you can disconnect the patient. Disinfect the metal plates before assessing next patient. The software results start with the overview page. Click on the Sudomotor Assessment option, which will take you to the general summary. The scales are displayed from red to green. Red is abnormal or most serious diagnostic. And green is healthy as you can possibly be. With light green is borderline. Yellow and orange can be concerning. However, if you end up referring out to a specialist, you're going to want to print to PDF. Select Overview to come back, select the Print button, select PDF and then hit Save. This will save a larger report copy with all of the summary and raw data pages. This has been a brief comprehensive overview of how to operate a SudoCheck system. Thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with our team.